It's about sort of maintenance and looking forward. Here again, if you have any questions for myself or Wayne or Ricky, feel free to put them in the chat, or any comments about what your own personal experiences have been in terms of managing stress and taking care of your mental health as an IT admin. How are you in, let's just say, let's expand this too, in the people around you, the people that you're seeing in this field, either working to maintain health and mental health behaviors as you move forward, or struggling to do so? What sort of things are you seeing in yourself and other people in the field?
I'll let you kick it off.
Yeah, go ahead, Rick.
I think for me, it's because that first year, I was spending so much time at work, and then obviously like that satisfaction of accomplishing things, getting things done, getting recognition for it. It starts to become addicting, and then you kind of separate the fact that it's your work, and you're just pouring yourself into it, maybe for ego or whatever purpose you are. And now after being promoted, and just really taking care of like what I'm responsible for, and if somebody needs help with something, making myself available, but not trying to jump on every opportunity to do something for that gratification of accomplishment, and really just trying to pull myself back, because I mean, at the end of the day, like my compensation, my rewards, the way it's seen by people is exactly the same. Like nobody sees you like jumping on every grenade at the company, and it's like, we need to move this person to the top of the totem pole. They just know like, well, we know this guy will do anything that we throw at him, so and he seems happy about it. So just really separating yourself from that.
On my side, it's kind of like, don't try to save the world. I've got the energy to do it. Doesn't mean I have to spend that. It's kind of, Wayne and I are car guys, so like we like to have our foot in the pedal here and there, but it's like once you got to start paying for that gas, or parts start breaking or something like that, you can't have the foot on the gas pedal the whole time. So that's kind of my thing, is dialing things in, trying to tune things up, invest things here and there. Balance, we mentioned, it's a very repetitive word, but I can't stress how important that is. It's just, if you catch yourself, I don't want to say slip in, but if you start feeling that overwhelm, the tight throat, dry mouth, or the shakes or something in it like that, throttle down a little bit on it, invest that in somewhere else. Or maybe, hey, you don't have to always give 100%. Do the best you can is something that's my main motto, and just keep moving forward. If you have any forward momentum, you're doing your job. I'm not a slacker. I can tell working with Wayne through the years, I don't, see any slacking there, but we can be our worst critics, which like, hey, I didn't have a good day today, but we might describe it to somebody and like, oh my gosh, you did 3 times more than I did for the day, So like I said, don't try to save the world, do the best you can, and maintain, that's proper maintenance to me for my mental health, so I can contribute professionally and also on the personal side, especially being a new dad and then being married to my wife. I want to be a good husband, worker, businessman, and dad, of course.
We're going to start our Q&A here in a few minutes, but I think what each of you is saying is so incredibly important. What I'm hearing is that prioritizing really is a deep importance in your life, and that you're not necessarily going to get recognition or a return on the investment of you overextending yourself, right? And on the other hand, the cost may be really high in your personal life, in your wellness life, and we need to be able to judge those things together, and make a balanced assessment of how to move forward.
Please subscribe and check out more content from us.